Welcome again, everyone. As usual, I failed to pick up the camera until now, and anyhow, it's turning out pretty decent. We got a few little issues we had to fix here and there. We had some pinholes that were very, very obvious once it was painted, and I don't know how we missed them whenever on the initial cleanup and whatnot. So we got a few places to clean up down here on this toolbox lid a little bit. There's a few more places, kind of up here, if you can tell. I think the black will fill that in okay, and it's not super noticeable. There are a few things that are just kind of right here. My gun was messed up, so I got to run over this with some sandpaper to get that cleaned up. But so to catch everyone up real quick, about a week ago, actually it was a week ago, I had my appendix taken out. So there's that. So more or less this whole week, I'm just now getting to the point where I can do stuff again. But this bed was supposed to be gone down the road. See you later. But that didn't happen. But Ethan was able to get it mostly cleaned up last weekend and whatnot. So right now we're just doing touch up, a little bit of blend in. I'm gonna scuff it back up, and then we're gonna get ready to shoot the black down. So all in all, it's turned out pretty well. And I know we've probably forgot some other stuff too, but it is what it is. We're gonna live with it. So let's see what happens here. Well, everyone, it's pretty much done. Pretty much. I didn't show a whole lot, obviously, of putting it on and doing all the wiring and everything. I just didn't feel like picking up the camera and taking the time, and so that's my fault. But we have completed about 99%. I still want to do one more thing. I don't know, I still don't have an idea for it yet necessarily, but anyhow, this bed was, the last clip you saw of us painting it was not the last paint job. I painted it twice after that, because first time in the sun I was having trouble with the gun I was using, and didn't turn out like I wanted to. There was like light and dark spots, and it was kind of brittle. So one night I wet sanded it down, resprayed it, and then 20 minutes later rains came, and I thought it was going to be okay, but it wound up having like a bunch of water spots in it. So third time wet sanded it again, resprayed the outside, and this time it was closer to dark, and if you can tell, we got some bugs that crawled up in it, but it's a lot better than the original paint job, to say the least. So third time's a charm, I guess. Actually, not really, because it's still not great, but nonetheless it looks a lot better than it did. If this is the first video you've seen on this, just to kind of catch everybody up on what's what here. This here is the latch for this toolbox here. So open that. This opens up. Oops. It got a little water in it when I was washing it down before I had all the weather stripping in it. But nice big toolbox there. We also got the hole down for the Chatelaine bottle. This here is obviously where the oxygen bottle comes through. Got that there. Latch that. One of the tail lights is hidden behind there. We got the Waylon Jennings tail lights, obviously. Hold down for the receiver tube. Up under here, we've got the chain tie downs up under there. Lights, so on and so forth. Same thing in here. These are the latches for the what do you want to call these? The trunk. And we also got another latch here for the lead well. And then this is the part that I'm not 100% sure on. I'll show you that in a second. I want to do something better here than just what we got there with holding the bottle in. I have an idea or two, but I just don't know how well they're going to work, so that's why I'm kind of procrastinating on that a bit. So yeah, we got that. I can't remember how many jack stands he has, but this should at least hold, I would say, at least 6 or better. And you don't have to take the heads off them, if I remember right. I've got these supported up right now because the paint, I painted this last night? No. Night before? I think it was the night before. And the paint is dry, it's more or less cured, but it's still not hard enough yet. So I'm just kind of letting them, letting those breathe before I drop those down. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say. I might go try to figure out something here with the bottle hold down, but that's gonna do it for this project. I hope you enjoyed the series and everything. And next up, we're going to be working on something of mine, one of my projects, but we also got some other things in the works for somebody else. So anyhow, we'll keep the videos rolling, we'll keep the content coming. I appreciate everyone watching, and I guess we will see you all on the next video. Thanks, guys.